that speak the tongue of winter in corner market parking lots, surrounded by the sound of hunters like church bells, but they worship death without the resurrection. I don't know what it's like, and in your place I would surely crumble, but you grip the wheel, I imagine, so hard. You take the next turn, and the next, and the next. Me, I don't even know how to drive, and I'm scared all the time. I don't know why. The worst has really already happened. There's this river in my darkest dream, and they named it dial tones, skin of your teeth, and God is good with numbers, but not with names. I don't want you to be alone ever, my friend. And sometimes, I don't know what to say to make it all better, when the best thing I could possibly say is exactly that. Thank you. Another poem written for and to Elizabeth, a poem from my friend's darkest hours. You make yourself so small sometimes. You are a mountain, whispering more like a pebble. Someone help me. I don't know how to do any of this. When you were young and stretched out on the grass and the sky was truly your limit until we won't talk about that. We have to talk about that. Someone smashed your rock heart to bits, towered over you, and who could you tell then who wouldn't try to blame you? Who could you tell you blew up my mountain too? Your 30 states full of light, whispering more like a small town no one bothered leaving. I say brighter days are these, when you feel so lost, like nothing ever measures up to where you used to be. Skinny knees, high hopes, hopscotch, jump rope, then the teeth that came out of the bush devouring. You're still here, mountain, more like pebble. I say more like stone, heartbroken, grown, spirit trampled. Here, still here. This is called A House of Your Own Making, and it has a little quote before it. Change can be so constant that you don't even feel the difference until there is one. It can be so slow that you don't know that your life is better or worse until it is, or it can just blow you away, make you something different in an instant. Mark Andrus. There is a house, and in that house, some small things that you rescued from the fire. And in that fire, a few parts of you that had to go. And in that going, the only you've ever been without the dark that was never really yours to begin with. Someone handed you a bag of dark when you were too young to know to fill it with light. Too young to own the house you're now in, all yours at long last. A room untouched by fire, a soft breeze, an even floor, moonlight through the pine, and a soft breeze calling, can't you hear it, your true name? This is called Not So Beautiful Heart. Today I'm thinking of Maria singing Banshee after midnight and the crows waiting for their God to descend, and how heart isn't even beautiful as an object. Why should it be any different as a word? I'm thinking of Tommy and Deborah in that shack out in the valley, and meth is the devil's ass, and babies grow deformed, and my God, beautiful hearts. It's just a word, just a word. That pain grows and grows, wildflowers around the bone. Can't get the flaw out of me, can't get the path down. The worm is in the sun, we're so beaten down. And Maria is singing crows eaten by gods on the street after midnight. You come as you are broken down into parts. You are broken down into crows, circles, diverging water, rapid fire, into a not so beautiful heart. This is the place, and there's nothing better. Just a word, just a word. Thank you. This is called How You Belong.